VPT 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 VPT, that is a sound the turret makes.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 Survival. Last time we just really loved the glowing sea. You know what, that's fine. I'm not angry in the slightest about our affection towards that land. What I am, though, is extremely happy we never have to go back there. Unless we want to kill Virgil, or give him his medicine. And we're not doing that. It's like a measly, 300 XP for bringing back a guy's medicine. Sweet. But it's a measly 300 XP for going through the entire, Poison Land twice. So, sorry Virgil, you ain't getting your medicine. So right now, we have to head over to the railroad. But as I was coming back from the marina tour, Egret's marina tour, I saw some blank areas that I've never looked at before. So I wanted to check those out. This was not one, that's one of them. I think I know what this place is and I've purposely avoided it. Because I didn't really care about a raider bandit place. Oh, that guy got fucking melted. Oh, ho, ho. These things are getting oh my god, that's so beautiful. Radium rifle. I didn't allow that to be used today. I got rid of a lot of my ammo for a lot of my weapons because it's heavy. But in place of dropping like half of my ammo, I'm now carrying 1,300 fusion cores, so how much did I actually drop? And I should really stop picking up enemy stim packs, because I've got so many, I could probably sustain an army on their march. So it's really dumb of me to be doing this constantly. That was... And you know what? I really don't have that much extra space to pick up weapons and tools and resources. Because it's just... I only have 280. And you would think that, hey, that's smart. That's pretty good. But that's only good if you're using basic... low weight weapons. And I'm not using basic low weight weapons anymore. Even more, I'm not using basic low weight armor. You see, I long since evolved from having 2 pieces of leather armor to protect me to an entire full body suit. Ooh. Come on, robots. I'm kind of really happy I have the energy weapon, because robots are weak to energy weapons. Dartmouth. Robots are really weak to energy weapons, so you know what? This helps me out a lot. That sucks for that settler. Have I been here before? What? That was a lot of junk that I don't remember ever putting in there.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Like that was 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds worth of junk. And I don't remember putting it in there. I've truly never been in this part of this town. I'm always being a little bit of a chicken shit. You know, hiding away. Ooh, I don't like this. You know, hiding away, you know. Is this literally all there was? A single room? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. You can't expect to have a dungeon on every high-rise, can you? No, you cannot. Though it did have a sleeping bag in the event that you needed to save. So it's clear that they're being considered. Let's go check out this building over here. I think I know what this place is. I do. Oh yes, I do. I like carrots.
This is bullshit.
Yes. I thought he was gonna have a little bit more defense than that. Holy. Gosh, I never realized how strong this weapon was. Then again, this is like the first time using it ever. And we're going up against really weak enemies. So, you know, if it's not strong here, it would be pretty sad. It just melts. Ooh, sharp leather, you say? What a bunch of trash. We have been near here. We avoided this place. We had to run past here. There's a roof lift. I'm just, you know, everywhere. Feels like I've developed myself a sense of ADHD with this game. Doo-doo. No, I'm not quite certain that I was supposed to come up from that way. It was supposed to be probably a safe way down. No one. That was more dangerous than any of the gunmen, like holy darn. I don't know where he came from. Like, I looked down there, didn't I? I did. I really should be less guns blazing and more of, oh, there's a very unique way I must do this. Very meticulous. Very smart. I should be doing that and not, oh, hey, there's someone over there. Let's kill him. We're walking forwards between all his friends. Maybe I'm doing guns blazing because I'm just excited, energized, overdrive. You really don't need to do that, though.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Aw, man, come back! I was having
Fuck.
fun.
Kiri, you spooked me. Don't be doing that, Kiri. It's scary.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm still kicking. It's definitely smart of me to go through the back door.
Perhaps they're friendly.
More frag mines. I love frag mines.
Huh?
I'd be happier if they were grenades, though, honestly.
Got it.
I don't know why I started getting XL everywhere. Like, that should be a rare thing that you only get with a very specific quest line. I'm just getting it everywhere.
That's it. The fuck was that?
It's called your death.
Hell!
Who's there?
He's stuck. Where's he getting shot from? Hey. I think I was getting shot from underneath. I think this entire building is just a leg. Like a chunk error. Let's see. And then a little bit more water.
You having fun? Huh?
Yes,
I could do this all day.
I bet you could.
Visual.
Holy flibbity dibbities, man.
I've done this.
Uh,
Odds of your success are virtually nil.
it's gonna be great when I walk into that one again.
Girl.
Oh, Don't be sneaking up on me, man. My man. That was not nice. So now fucking criminies.
Keep your eyes open. Think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
Oh, I knew you were gonna come up here. Nimble assault rifle. Tasty.
Hey,
You need something, yes?
hey.
May I be of assistance? Trade is good.
Trade is good. What do you mean Gary can't carry anymore? Gary needs to carry more. No. Okay. Then I'll just drop it. I know why she can't carry more. It's because that was a lot of stuff. Oh well. Wasn't even a good assault rifle, so you know. I don't feel bad in the slightest. Let's go to the bottom floor. Bottom floor is blocked. Why is there another legendary?
Oh man, come back. I was having fun.
Now you're sorry.
Ah, tough guy. Come on. Get down, get down.
There is something nearby.
Don't quit, do ya?
Oh, okay. I knew that was a gamble and I took it. I must say this energy rifle,
This is something before the troubles, yes?
incendiary 10 mil. I'll probably never touch it. That's one thing I don't like. I kind of wish I could like scrap, you know, legendary guns and maybe get like, I don't know, with like a 10% chance get their ability so that I can put it on other weapons. That'd be nice. How did you guys die? Oh well. This has been a adventure. Not a very good one, but an adventure nonetheless. Hey. Oh, to Back Bay. It's not even called the Commonwealth, so this area has its own particular name. Which is good to know. It's too bad I don't know where this location is. That was weirdly said. I know where the location is, I just don't know how big the Back Bay location is. That's what it was. Let's see. Maybe it's just the entire area of that, as opposed to being the rest of here. Yeah, let's do what was done in the beginning and just transfer literally everything to here. Because I don't want to carry around all this trash. Kiri, come here.
Heads up.
What do you want?
I want all the junk because you can't pick up anything more, and that's really dumb. I'll come back with a robot to pick all this shit up later. Because Kiri is too useless to even think about doing that. Useless. Okay, there were super units over here. You know, this is actually kind of like an investment for the future. Because no matter what, I'm going to have to start going this way for a few different quests. Why do I have this bookmarked? Either way, I'm gonna have to start going this way for different quests. And so, you know, getting anything safer around here is smart. This is a hospital. Filled with... I should have taken a quick save. That would have been smart. Too bad I've proven by going here that smart is not my forte. Hey,
Someone there.
no. Though if these guys stay at low level, I could probably rip through them. I'd be... Oh, he turned into dust. Okay. Automatoy Corporation HQ? That's different than a hospital. These guys are usually always taking up hospitals. How racist. I don't know how that's racist.
Getting hungry. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his leg clean off.
Well, you're in luck. She's not a bucket head, but she does have a bucket's skin.
No green stuff here.
Green stuff? Why would you want green stuff?
I hear something.
No, you don't. I will. That is part of the goal. Thank you very much. Fuck, Kiri. Don't come this way. I've got to clear out the bottom floor. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Unless they're straight above me. Should be out of danger. Oh, that's a dangerous room. Actually, I'm not going in there.
What? Scared already?
Yes. You are very scary, as per your job description.
Won't be able to hack this.
Well, that's a shame for me.
What? Who's there?
I know I'm putting a very heavy over-reliance on VATS, but I'm just not even gonna attempt. Not even gonna attempt. Just not. That was useless. Secret ID card.
Damn it, Nate, where are you? After today's meeting, it's going to take a miracle to salvage the site contract. You decided to take the evening off? Look, I wanted to keep the old man out of it, but what can I do? He called me out in front of the board. I had to fire him. Where do you stand, Nate? Are you with me or with him? I want you in my office Monday at 9 sharp. We can discuss the contract or we can discuss your resignation. It's up to you.
Oh. Project 2-5 assembly lines have been converted into outer sites production. You know, it'd be nicer and easier to find out just what information I never had. That was dumb. It said I just got a new map update, and it'd be super nice to figure out what that is. It must have been this one. Wilson Atomic Toys Factory. Must have been that one. So if we go around. I don't like that. Stay away. There's gonna be a lot of them. Kiri, you need to stand and be my wall.
What was that?
You must be my rock, Kiri.
Hey, you disappear! No fair! Here's playing tricks on me again. There, human. Got a treat for you!
Do you guys just set off your own minds?
You move too much!
It's not true. I didn't even really move. Or did Kiri set off your minds? It's hard to tell the difference between Kiri's footsteps and theirs. Huh, I wonder what it was connected to. There is an upstairs, right? Okay, that's an entirely blocked off room. So there's gotta be a way to go up. Maybe. I see. I went the wrong direction. Got it. I did not go the wrong direction. Cap stash. I'm very lost. Yes, sir, there is. You gonna do something about it? Stairway to heaven. I'm so fucking... I never opened this door. That makes sense. Just walking around like an idiot is like... When did I get advanced level hacking? Benches... Increase... Sang... and... C... and... offense.
There we go.
So I figured out something else, I guess. Of Nuka-Cola Quantum. So I'm hoping that maybe I'm immune to the not the robots.
Little baby scared!
Heads up.
Do you need something from me?
To the turrets because of what I'm carrying. Because I picked up the what's it called? Security key or whatever. So I can now go through the security doors. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have triggered that. I don't trigger... I guess they killed the security turret, so it doesn't matter.
I believe a sniper has found us.
I have high doubts that is a sniper. It really doesn't strike me that a super unit can be a sniper.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Development Lab Terminal. Patients are mass tinting the metal, altered electrical independence. Until now, I can't believe I skipped Marlene's recital and skipped a bunch of pink horses and watched paint dry. Heard back on any of the licensing proposals yet.
Go ahead.
Hi, Daddy.
Arlen?
When are you coming home?
Is that Arlen or Arlene?
You work too much. I want you to read to me again. Mommy says you're helping all the horsies find good homes. Take care of them, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I love you.
Is that the it?
Oh, Buttercup says she loves you too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
miss you. Come home soon.
Well, that's nice of Buttercup. That's a really kind of sad statement right there. Gotta say, that guy was well prepared for the early part of the apocalypse, I guess. Like, he had guns and ammo in it. Was he prepared to be assassinated? After school on Thursday around Sherelle. Let's see. No, no, no. Where's the new thing? Because I did get a second, map update or whatever. Saugus, Cannery. That's Coven. No. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. Wouldn't be a surprise in my opinion. Yeah, how about you go and fire? Going on? Oh, he's got a flaming thing. Yeah, no, I couldn't just leave that for Curie. Marksman boosted fiery laser rifle. Why is it such trash? Resignation letter? President's... Well, now we know, what happened. Why do they always have pipe revolvers? Like, those wouldn't have even been created back when they were alive. Like, seriously? Oh yeah, I can only see 5 hours on these rats. Yeah, I remembered game. Hey. Maybe I can open this now? I cannot, so I have to try going around. Which is pretty simple now that everyone is literally dead. So, you know, I don't really feel much remorse for the actions I have taken. This must have been Margaret from accounting. Fuck. What do you mean the elevator isn't functioning? Well, we cleared out the area, at least. Even if we ain't able to get into the whatever's behind that locked room. It's awesome. Let's go find the railroad. I was putting it off because I'm lazy and I'm not very smart and I'm wanting to produce a mediocre product. That's not true. I always want to produce high quality. HDDD. A lot of my jokes, quotes, and humors would be more affordable if I had a camera. I don't know when I plan on doing that though. That takes a lot more gusto than just throwing your voice on the internet. Like, be able to have people see what you look like while you're being an idiot. That takes some gusto. Dead. The rest of this area should be pretty well cleared out, he says as he knowingly runs into a raider den. Oh hey, it's this area. Gorsh. You know, I know I've like scouted out all these areas, but I don't ever walk inside this area. Anytime. I always wander next to the waterfront, which is kind of hilarious. Because you're not stupid. Well, we've yet to actually prove that part. Okay, I am going up there. It's weird how far up it is. I thought it was closer to the rail, Good Neighbor. I still don't know what that is. Like, I've never found a doorway into this building, so... Or maybe I just found the entranceway. This has cursed me for a while, so if this is not the entranceway. Of course not. Oh well. Well, I don't need it. I just don't need it. No, 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 no. I'm going to kill all of the railroad. And I'm never going to be sad about it. I will not prepare sadness for their deaths. Out of the entire railroad, the only one I actually even have the slightest inkling of care for is Glory. And that's because she's a synth that literally carries a minigun, so you know, it's either be sympathetic or die. You know, if you get hit by the minigun, but I'm not gonna get hit by the minigun. Did I not talk to you?
Hey,
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
She's Glory.
You know what a synth is, right?
yeah, I know all about them.
I'm
Good.
literally
The
traveling with one.
Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Good.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage, give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man, even if that man is a synth?
It depends on
It
more
depends on
detail.
the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Sure.
Once, I pledged my life to protect.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train. And in turn,
A moment.
Yes.
Look alive.
A moment, please.
Yes.
If you want.
I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
I don't like.
That means so much.
I don't like my
Becoming a
face.
synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes.
Yes.
And see, now my head goes ever more.
Spin.
You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research, and inspiration
Well,
is as elusive
I gotta
as
say, it's
ever.
probably hard to do research
I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
when I'm literally.
The world? Not so sure, but you've certainly made a
I've
difference
literally
to
been
me.
dragging around from battlefield to battlefield.
No words for
You
them.
can't really do
The
much
saving
research
grace in all of this is you.
like that.
As a
At least
robot,
not the research you're
I have
looking
much
for.
appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
Ah, shit. Pull sideways this.
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I
Give me the
feel-
points. Give me the points.
I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Ah, damn, I still have to do at least one more conversation with Kiri. That's upsetting. I say, despite not actually caring.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the
Sure. Your leader.
It must put.
Exactly. But it's all good
Gotta be,
now.
you gotta be
Vouch
nice.
for you.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things.
And you
But
trust
why
me?
the trust? I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny... If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting to know you game. But
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
that's what I want. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call... I'm just gonna come out and...
Uh-huh. You
Interested?
got my attention.
I got a job. Then,
Oh, I thought I was able to skip over this job. Okay.
Sign me up then.
perfecto.
The Courser Killer.
What do you want, Desdemona?
Desdemona.
Ah, the Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
I need to build a signal.
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. Listen, you're obviously talented.
Uh-huh.
So, prove it.
Fuck.
Hey.
Shut up, Deacon. I'm gonna stab your eyes out. This is the first time I've actually gone up here. I say that, but I meant to say in a long time. Fuck, I didn't want to actually have to deal with this. Dumbass, just won't be fuck me. Me. I won't do baby. Fucking stupid ass. Railroad, stupid ass, fucking. You know, giving me work to do when I just want to be inside the Institute. I didn't even think I'd have to do this quest. This is a long loading screen. And you know what? That's not fine. This is a long loading screen. It needs to be cut. It doesn't even have the fancy, you know, items on the screen. It's just a black loading screen. Yeah, I'm still talking. I have to talk to the railroad after I do this. Fucking stupid ass game. Good thing I can swim for eternity. Ooh, fragments. I'll take that. Oh my god. That's right. I failed the quest and I murdered everyone. That's why the boat didn't go off. I failed the defense because of whatever reason, and so I murdered every robot on my way out. That's kind of funny. It's also kind of fucked up. I remember when I lived around here. I say that, but I actually lived inside there. I had to do that because there was too many dangerous areas. What? How dare you attack my traveling steeds? Freezing sledgehammer. Kiri.
Hey.
You need something, yeah?
Yeah, you can carry. What's the difference between the two of them? Drop. 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 Let's see. In order to get there, we should stop by Covenant. and drop off our resources. That's a good idea, Kiri. And that is why you make the plans. Separated family radio signal? Well, sucks for them. I'm not going to save them. I think this spot is dangerous for multiple reasons. But I'm going to deal with it like a professional. I should be putting out frag mines. Ding, ding, ding. Then it's gonna have you know, a couple of ghoulies popping out as I try to leave. Or not. Okay. I don't like. Yes, Covenant is across the water. I forgot my general location for a second. Taffington Boathouse. Is that even on this? It is. God, my supply lines are a mess. I'm still gonna go to Covenant because it should have enough resources to, you know, give me a nice happy day. That made no sense. I'm clearly suffering from something. Hi, turrets. Oh yeah, I made Covenant, my friend. Shut up. I did not make Covenant, my friend. Let's just move these people over there. Or if I did, I had enough people inside that Covenant's not really going to be doing much anymore. You know, I'm starting to wonder if Covenant, like, got angry with me. And so these guys just were like, I don't want to be part of your team anymore. And all the rest of the settlers were like, well, fuck you then. Because Swanson's here. Unless these people died thanks to raiders. Which is just as likely.
Come and go as you like.
Penny Fitzgerald. It's just a corpse pile over there. Oof. I've never been back here, oh my god. Let's look through apparel, aid, miscellaneous ammo. That was the wrong button. Five. Fusion cells. The alien blaster's here too. right leg. Hey, they got purified water. And like no weapon mods.
Look alive.
Are you giving me a present?
I'm taking stuff from you, Kiri. If that's what you call a present, then yes. I'm giving you the best present a man could give. No, I'm starting to think that the power armor is the thing that's holding her back. Because, you know, power armor holds me back. And I don't like it. Awesome. Now we're gonna do a quick... Is that the sound of a baby? That's a cat! God, that spooked me. Golly gee willikers, Mr. Krabs. That gave me a spook of a lifetime. Hey, free water. Gotta put Molotovs on the list. God, it's been... It feels weird to be up here, honestly. It feels really weird to be up here. Because it's like, as you progress through the game, you slowly, very slowly and meticulously, break through everything. But there's some areas you just can't even go. Like, this area up here, I've been avoiding since it's super dangerous. All along all the edge, and I would have kept avoiding the glowing sea if I never had to go here. I still can't believe how stupid I am. Kept going from here, whatever, and just going to here, instead of just taking the straight shot like this. It wasn't even more than like a 3-minute walk there and back if I took the straight shot. And yet I made it. Okay. Okay. Let's see, now that I'm this far, I can take that off. Okay, we'll just put the marker back on Hangman's Alley. And head to the only spot only marker that's up here. This would have been good to have a long time ago. What's up here? Oh, optional, talk to the minute. Yeah. Yeah. Is anything up here still cleared? Some stuff is. Remember how dangerous this area was? Super duper mart with all the ghouls. I could erase that place now. Like, it doesn't even stand a chance to be looked at. I would just erase it. Frag mine! Hello. Oh! Hi! Okay. I should have come here a long time ago, honestly. I have cleared out Slocum Joe's before. It's just the fact that I didn't get the quest assignment before I did that. Awesome. I love these encampments. It's just a bunch of free grenades.
I believe we're supposed to file a petition, yes?
No. Let's go talk to Deacon. He's up there. It's like, hey Deacon, I already dealt with your synth problem. Mind just, you know, building me my teleporter so I could, like, go talk to my son? Who's like a 10-year-old child? Except for, spoiler, he's not. I have bad free fire, holy darn. Like, that wasn't even the dog's fault. That was just me free firing over their necks. Deacon, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Hey there.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Okay, Deacon. Am I supposed to be going up here? Because Deacon, I think that there's a few errors with what you want. Yeah, Carrie, how about you deal with them? I think killing those synths kind of spoiled the mood.
Leave me the hell alone, stranger.
Fuck. God damn. I really hope it didn't glitch out and, like, you know, oh yeah, well now you can never deal with it. You better go find those in Minutemen. Had a small aneurysm over the name.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington. Got a few things to take care of.
Deacon,
See you at
no.
Lexington.
I'm here,
Got a few
Deacon.
things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Hey, Deacon.
Got a few things to take care of. See you.
God damn it, Deacon. Now I gotta go talk to the Minutemen, and if I have to do the Minutemen thing... There's... Oh, hey, it's that place. I've been here before. I was scared shitless of these guys because they had machine guns and heavy weapons and armor. And now it means jack shit to me. Radix and a toaster. Sounds like a bad TV show. Maybe if I wait somewhere. Yes, because I probably got here too quickly for Deacon's AI to catch up. I'm a genius. Who's that? That's a gunner. Why are we hiding underneath a gunner bridge?
Excuse me.
Got a few things to take care
God fucking me. There'd better be a chair over here because I want to wait for like a minute. Wait for a minute, sleep for a day. You know, sleeping with the dead is a nice way to get, just to get the real rest and relaxation. I feel rested. Deacon, deacon, deacon.
Got a few things to take.
Fuck.
See you, Lexi.
Looks like we're going up to Sanctuary. North, duh. Goes south. Looks like we're going north to Sanctuary. Head south. House cat. Oh no, aren't you?
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
No. You look ugly. And your house is ugly too. Where is this? There's a dam over here? That's a road, okay. It's also a dam. No, I probably should just pick up whatever pipe rifle I have nearby and start using that as my killing tool.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
You're right, I am nothing. Nothing but a stone cold killer. That was complete, you know, death of my mental facilities right there. Ew. Ow. Sneeze. Sneeze. Ow. That hurt a lot, and that wasted a lot of ammo. Maybe I'm just willing to waste ammo because I know I have nothing better to do. I got so much ammo. Whoever owns this place is probably dead. So how much shame do you want to give the dead, huh, Kiri? Wayne Gorcy. This. And he was trying to make a nuke or something like that, or take apart a nuke. Oh well. I don't know what I picked up. It was one of the comic books. I knew that that comic book was in here. I just never bothered getting it because this had a lot of radiation for a level 1 character. Or a level 3 character. Ooh, it's blue. This is new. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen blue sky. This reminds me of one of my old, my last time playing survival mode. I had to walk. I had actually turned this into one of the bigger settlements of my team, and for some reason, whatever it was, I was walking from here to here, probably to talk to Preston. And I walk up, and as I get here, just an entire army of, like, 10, 12 synths spawn. They teleport, spawn in around these buildings. And I was like, what? And then they proceed to, skullfuck me, of course. I'm like only level 5, level 10, or whatever. Even if they were all level 6, it would be pretty hard for me to kill them with whatever guns I had at the time. It made me very scared and tepid towards coming up here. There's a face! That's not a face. I saw the 2 O's, and the N is a nose, and then, like, whatever is at the bottom is a smile. And all the little, pipes on top were gonna be were gonna be the hair. I hate that I have to talk to the Minutemen for this. I don't want to talk to you because you're going to ask me to go save your precious castle.
I need your help with these schematics.
Oh yeah? What are they for?
Yes.
These are plans for building a signal intercept.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first.
I hate you.
Will you be the leader that the Commonwealth needs?
Okay.
Feels like I have witnessed something historic.
Good.
I'm gonna murder him.
Welcome aboard. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way. The leader of the Minutemen has always helped. Our last leader was
Stop it, Preston. You just strong-armed me into joining the Minutemen. I hope you know that. You literally just strong-armed me into joining the Minutemen.
Our scouts have found a promising spot. Once you clear it out, before you know it, we'll have a...
Hey.
Hi. You wanted help earlier. Some kind of machine to get into the Institute?
Yes.
The Institute uses teleportation. If anyone can make hits, I'll let you know if I hear of it. In the meantime, make sure to offer...
Awesome.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to...
Yes.
I found out what those robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it.
That's
Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? Since you're here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, don't do that.
Is there something you need?
Nothing.
Okay.
God damn it. You strong-armed me. You won this battle, Preston Garvey. You won this battle. You won it for now. But I'll never return. I'll never return here, Preston. I feel like I've been heavily cheated, honestly. He's on the roof? Sturgis! What are you doing up here, Sturgis? How'd you even get up here, Sturgis?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. Teleport.
It's real. I got it from...
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-institute. Anyway, I'm gonna need some... But, you can get started.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, while you're working on, keep in mind, like if you had a spare, and it's
Awesome. Let's see. Building the thing, special platform. Talk to Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yep, right out in the open.
Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got. Here's a list of 3 things. I'll meet you over at.
Awesome. This. That. That. And electricity. That was wrong. Electricity. I don't have enough aluminum! To 20. Ugh. And 5. Aluminum is my literal halting factor. Okay, let's drop everything in my inventory. You know what? Honestly, the Minutemen are not the worst ones to go to, because you're not forced to murder them. You're just allowed to murder them. And you see, that's a key difference, because you're not allowed to let the other 2 survive. Even the fucking railroad asks you to murder the fucking Brotherhood for some reason. It's like, what? I have a lot of food on me, holy shit. I'm really happy that it doesn't have the 76 mechanic of food and stuff being wasted away in your inventory. I don't have the radiation scrubber. Damn it. Oh well, we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. We're just about there. Honestly. It just took too long. Honestly, this last amount of time has just flown by. At least it has for me. Talking to Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end.
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going smooth as jazz and silk. We're going to the Institute. And hello to you. That should have been the first thing I said, honestly. But, you know.
By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as you can about the Institute.
You know, Sturgis.
Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
You know, Sturgis.
Yeah, we better hurry.
You got some really magical powers being over on that roof over there.
There for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF.
That's really bright in this dark night.
Got it. Hold on to your butt.
Smooth.
I wonder what has happened
Is what has befallen the comic world atypical? Hey. Doo-doo-doo. What was it? It's like network scanner holotape. Okay. Oh, I've got to actually find that. Okay. I would far past that. Maybe I'll just keep being stupid. Believe these. Give holotape to Sturgis. Nope, that is for specific railroad actions.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Jammed.
I
Wow.
am known as Father.
The Institute has some pretty strong defenses. A door without a lock. And a button that doesn't work. Oh my god, I'll never get in! I'll never get in! I'll never leave!
I can only imagine what you've heard.
Yeah, you kidnapped my son, and then you,
Show you that you may have
sent a murderer after me, so, you know, it's not really what I've heard, it's what I've experienced, Father.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place.
It's a really sad place.
People, the work we do.
It's really sad.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated.
It's like a biodome plantation. That's a waste of water.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials.
Like, that's an excessive waste of water unless there's a high reactive core underneath this elevator, which requires fresh water constantly being supplied to it. At that point, it's not a waste, but you'd be like steaming out the entirety of your stupid ass area.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do.
It's no help thanks to your people.
You are here for a specific, very personal.
Sean.
You are here for your
Yes,
son.
I'm Sean.
Sean.
You don't look like me at all, Sean. Too bad I don't remember the face of your mother.
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away.
Yeah, no shit, you don't know him.
Father, help me.
You were kidnapped
There's
as a baby.
Here. Help me.
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me. He's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me.
Oh no. There's Father.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Cirrus. Well, that's okay.
But disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Yeah.
Let's start anew. I am Father.
Who's walking?
Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could.
Why is your
And I would be powerless to stop you.
why is your skin so dark, Father?
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than
As
you.
far as I remember, your
But I
mother
need you
was
to
white,
realize that
and
this
I'm white.
situation is far more
I
complicated.
don't think
than you
old age will
could
make you
imagine.
that,
You have
especially
traveled
since you're
very
living
far
underground.
and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Not to be racist.
Your tenacity and dedication.
I just don't
have
think
been rewarded.
genetics
It's good
work
to
like
finally
this.
meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant.
10-year-old?
10-year-old boy.
Well, actually, I never really learned that he was 10. I just learned that he wasn't an
Is
infant.
it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Hell of a story.
I don't like my eyes. Like,
Does make sense.
the eyes look
I'm
really,
glad you're willing
really
to accept
off.
the truth. It's quite encouraging.
Don't smirk
At
like
that
that.
time,
Don't,
the year
don't,
2227,
Sean, don't smile like
the
that.
Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they
That weird
wanted
smile
was
smirk
the
made me think of
perfect
sexual
machine.
tension.
So they followed the
And
best
this is not the
example
area
thus
that I
far.
want to think of sexual
The
tension.
human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
That's not true.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this
You know,
wasteland,
if it was
radiation
corrupted,
affected everyone.
then no humans
Even in
would
their
be
attempts
alive.
To shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
Yeah, you would have
Then
been
the Institute
irradiated
found
too,
me.
baby.
After discovering records from Vault 111, an infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly
Not
what they
technically
needed.
true.
And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human.
I'm really getting tired of this conversation.
I know. I know you must have questions.
Uh-huh. Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an instinct. It wasn't until I became director that I learned.
You knew the man was a psychopath?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious. Institute technology prolonged his life and his usefulness. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more, I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else can I say?
Institute?
So, I am the Institute.
Why you?
I was the most qualified. I've lived my... Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear. Just...
Right.
What else can I say?
Heard enough.
Very well. The Institute is on... I've been a part...
Let's
Now,
do some Institute things.
Yes.
I know. Forgive me. I'd assume that there is much to be done. You'll need time.
Is all that really necessary?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really is the Institute is now your home, as much. You want to introduce yourself to the division heads.
I don't really want to,
Dr.
though.
Fillmore in facilities. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems.
Great. Except for I really don't want to talk to them. Get the fuck out of my way, kid. Ha! Nerd. Look at that nerd walking around. Looks like he wants to own something. I'm a bad father. Shit. Now what do I do? I've got to talk to people. Screw that one. Because we'll be killing the railroad mighty quick, in all honesty.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Okay.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
You didn't say anything. That's a lie. Talk to me, Ali.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie.
Hi, Ali.
Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you,
I don't like that you call him Father.
You've been through so much.
Also,
most people would have just given up.
I just realized something.
What was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to
She's
die.
younger than Father, which means she was born and raised after the kid.
Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll
It's
answer
weird
any
to
questions
think
you might
about
have
that.
afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. There's a lot of machinery. The work we do might. So, now that you're here.
Right.
Just a second.
I see. Well, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility.
Power needed.
It must be a challenge.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help some. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions. It's a good thing, too, because you don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer.
I'm really happy I don't know.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on
No.
the surface. How may I assist you today?
You can't, because you're just a stinking robot.
Protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
I hope so.
It'll take some time. I'm so glad to. You should know that
Many of us consider it a great honor that you're here. Well, that's a lie. That's a thieving lie, and you know it.
We're all looking
They're
forward to
dragging
working
their
with
feet
you.
on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's
Is
enough
it cool?
friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You're here. You going Glad you made it.
Why do you have a name?
Excuse me.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along, it's going to be hard to accomplish.
Yeah, even worse. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Nice to meet you. I'm gonna say you're vice head. Where did Justin go? Justin! How dare you?
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Hey, Doc.
So,
That's pretty good defense, all things together.
Mail. Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Despite
expected.
your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone.
No, that's
Father has asked that
that's
I
like
provide
me.
you a brief overview of the synth retention bureau. Our primary responsibility.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain.
Certainly. The results could be. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yep.
In fact, I'd very.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, of course, I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get.
Course of training.
You mentioned the course.
The SRB constantly monitors those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence. Undergo a rigorous. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers.
You know,
the rest have their.
Sure.
I know you keep calling them like robots and soulless beings,
Synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
but you know, if a synth was able to show different variables in certain things that are intangible, then you can't feasibly call it. You can't feasibly call it a robot, because that robots would all be able to perform to the same extent if it's built of the same model. Like, a Roomba isn't going to show a better tenacity for cleaning on a certain surface of floor than the other Roomba on the same surface. They're both going to clean at the same, you know, intelligence level.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you.
It's me.
You're here then.
I am here.
Yes, yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't.
Thank you. I do appreciate. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install. You're to be given full access with the ability to.
I can now fast travel.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay,
Right.
in case the signal, if nothing else, it should. Now, unless there's something.
I'd like a progress report.
Taking your new appointment in. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on phase. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand that.
Oh my god. I don't know why I took this.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this.
These
Renee
would be
has done some
intangible.
really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Only if you were slightly more arrogant. You're not at all more arrogant than now. Or I've...
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Not Food Supplement 77! I can't believe it!
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry,
Protein,
sir, but
fiber,
that supplement
fat.
is no longer available.
Peanut butter, ice cream, grease. Ice cream is fat? Fruit, broccoli, spinach, lettuce, beef, ham, chicken, bacon. That sounds really gross.
It's an honor to have you here.
Shut up. You filthy non-humanoid synth. Not having personalities and yet having personalities, being robots and all that shit.
Time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here.
Planters.
Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
Yes.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing.
Sure.
Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Sounds like you're sucking the black dick.
Doctor. Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren. I can't wait.
I'm interested.
In that case, let me... As the name implies, the Bioscience Division, our most important director. Right. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized... We've even started to explore the... You probably saw the gorillas.
No,
They're
I didn't.
Really just a pet.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fast. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
Sure.
I'm not sure how...
Great. In any case...
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, he's our... Doctor, you won't find...
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi. Fuck. It's a good thing I didn't teleport away, because that would have been just 2 more loading screens. Honestly, it wouldn't have been bad. It just would have been continuous, back and forth, in and out. You know, that kind of stupid shit. That kind of stupid shit. Hi, Father.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I'm glad you can appreciate. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on... Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional set. As remarkable as our synth, the superior synth...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However
exactly.
They approximate human behavior. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what synths. A rogue synth has taken over the radio. His memories of under his lead.
Blah 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 blah. Bring synth home.
That would be best.
Blah blah blah. Oh my god, I don't like that. No matter how much they emulate humans, they're still our creation. If such an actual mindset existed and we developed highly classified, highly intelligent AI, I would not be surprised at how quickly we are erased from existence. All record of us, you know, all that stuff, just ghosted. Such a stupid ideology. I know this is a game, but such a stupid ideology. Oh, that actually... The only reason I'm siding with the Institute is because I like how white and shining their walls are. I don't know. It's because I didn't side with them last time. I sided with the railroad and murdered the Institute. I disappointed my son, who is also now older than me, and then I laughed at his corpse. I'm pretty sure I laughed at his corpse. But now I don't want to do that. Because I'm a good father. I'll be with my son until he dies, and then take over his position, even though I'm not qualified in the slightest to take over his position. So, you know, it just doesn't work. I can teleport now, in and out of the Institute. Hey, it's the mother. What's her face? I don't remember her name. Did they give her a name? Or did they just call her Mom? Mom. It's alright, Mom. I'll be with the child. I got the child all nice and safe, Mum. I already don't like that. Mum. Oh, I don't want to go over here. Fuck that. I have to go up there. I'm gonna probably take a nice little stop at Bunker Hill, and we'll continue on next time. Yeah, we don't have any... County Crossing is kind of close. Now we're gonna, like, take a nice little save. Either way, I'm gonna head there alone because, you know, that's a lot of pointless walking that none of you have to watch me do. Because we're basically out of time. So you know what? We'll pick this up next week. Deal with more of the Institute, you know. Feel sad. Murder the railroad and have a nice guffaw. I'm always happy to have a guffaw with the railroad. Usually when it involves their death. So, you know. Psychopath? Maybe. And then the Brotherhood, who we literally haven't spoken a word to, will also be murdered, so. Good. Either way, thank you so much, everybody, for coming and watching and joining us today. If you like what you saw, how about you check out something else of mine? If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much, and have a good night.